Right now at 5:30, a much-needed dry day for Central Ohio. This is video from just 3 days ago when communities near Buckeye Lake were flooded. You can see the water is in the street, people trying to save whatever they can and get it out of their homes. We want to thank you for being with us, both on 10 TV and the stream. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Jeff Hogan, and 10 TV's Catherine Simon is live out back near Buckeye Lake tonight. And Catherine, what are families doing now that they have a moment that water has gone down here?
Jeff, Yolanda, just a few days ago, this road along the north side of Buckeye Lake was covered in water. Now that water has cleared out, some people are still working to clean up the mess that it left behind.
Never seen it like this. Never. It usually floods down the street here, actually regularly, but it gets about 6 inches of water, and it usually just comes up to my mailbox.
Mark Pinnock shared these photos of the flooding around his Buckeye Lake home.
It finally went down totally yesterday afternoon, so that's why I decided to really get into cleaning it because it was full of green mold and slime. And so we're cleaning the garage out, and then we have a shed behind the garage that was actually in really bad shape.
Drone video captured roads covered and homes surrounded by water late last week.
You can see how far up.
And at a nearby campground, Jason Waits took these photos before evacuating for a few days.
So the water came in, from this creek right here, and then it eventually covered most of the campground. I mean, it was knee deep on me.
Now residents are in the cleanup phase.
Every spring we'd see some flooding around the area, but this year is definitely historic.
And this flooding also caused a temporary closure of part of I-70 near Buckeye Lake last week. I asked the Ohio Department of Transportation if any extra measures were taken to ensure that that road is still safe and structurally sound. An ODOT spokesperson told me that before it reopened, it was inspected to ensure that it's safe for traffic. Jeff?